Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Let's go for week number 3 in December as today's weekly challenges on Gran Turismo 7. We got ourselves to have a brand new special event to take place at Michelin Raceway, World Atlanta by using the Radical SR3 SL 2013 as a 1-make category. Plus to have European Sunday Cup 400, Pickup Truck Race, Japanese Clubman Cup 550, and Porsche Cup is about to be set, and go for having a one event only to have 5 of them by the check mark is now needed to have some 100,000 and 200,000 Gran Turismo credit along with a 5-star roulette ticket is now being set and good to go by a completion in reward. Since last week, we didn't receive 3 rewards at once, along with the Hypercar Parade is going to take place to be at Kyoto Driving Park, Yamagiwa plus Miyabi. But it was a very good choice to have a Hypercar duel to have an all-out battle, plus to have World Touring Car 700 at Red Bull Ring to have some minor changes to go preferred for only a Group 4 car might be a very good ways to be faster and more better. But I'll have to make sure that I just really need to move on and go for the 3rd week until the 4th week is about to be coming up. We'll be doing a Christmas season of surprise. As always, if you're new to my YouTube channel, be sure click the subscribe button, then leave a like and comment at the section down below. Check out the links on the description if you want to see more. Don't forget to click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos in the later future. Now it's time to get ready to go and start for today's weekly challenges. Let's begin. Alright. Track only road car is about to be set and due for only a special event since the outstage test course by using the Fiat 500F 1965. Along with the 2 racetracks like Laguna Seca and the Mazda circuit for the Porsche 911 GT3 RS Type 992 2022. But the 3rd time in a row and the 4th special event is now being featured to have a different road car is about to go for the Radical SR3 SL 2013. 5 laps and this 1-make race features to have a turbo dread race car for the street. But that would be a very good choice to see how one road car is quite very good to have a good UK model and perfectly to be built on any kinds of performance without any performance point by the regulation. So I'll have to give it a go, and the first one is about to be set and go on medium difficulty. Well, I just really think that track only road car is quite very good since the GTWS Nations Cup at Autodrome Lago Maggiore in the full course layout. But I just really love to see how it goes because World Atlanta is a very good specific track to see how one road car to be put up onto the 1-make category the faster as it goes. But all you might need to do to have the racing compound tires that you might need to prefer to go for the hard, medium, or soft by your choice. Alright. We got ourselves to have some good opponents and standard colors, plus to have my UDRS Inspirtech livery to be on the number 12. So be reminder folks, whenever you might need to go faster when using the SR3 SL 2013, any kinds of settings that you might need to use it at any time to go for having a thoroughbred onto the main course. So I'll have to update and give it a minor tweak. So it'll have to go up and be adjusted to be right back and reverted into 340 horsepower. Update by calculated performance. Check, and performance point is now at 688.85. All kinds of specific parts is now being equipped, and go double check. Just 1 second, and have the hard compound racing tires is now being needed and used. Alright. Let's get it on, and rolling start is about to be ready to do underway. So here I come, and this replay is now quite good to be in the main spotlight. Okay, I got a 10th position on W Murdoch. Gonna get closer to him and wait for turn 2. Followed by the S's and do the line. Okay, very good. Just have one pass, and Takuma Minasono is in the number 9. There goes turn 5. Keep it up and go short straight. Turn 6 and 7 is about to go on the right direction. As you guys have already got this course to be well settled and do the main strategy when driving in the Radical SR3 SL 2013. This will be a very good piece of cake as a special event for only 1 week only, and that will be a very good excellent opportunity that you might need to have enough parts and go faster and quicker to be in the first position. Sounds like a very good track only road car is quite good to be specifically on the track. Okay, coming in and do the brake on sector 3. Got to let Eco Fracco first on point A and B at turn 10. Okay, up to turn 11 and go down at turn 12. There you go. First lap down, on to lap number 2. Fastest lap I took by a minute, 37.230 seconds. Well, I don't know you guys, because my commentary is about to be a bit more different soon until I just reach puberty. Puberty does matter when it comes to have age of progression to do some lifetime of being. Well, I know I'm just gonna have to be quite very much more sound different because of my previous voice since last year. But still have a long way to go, and I'm just gonna be a bit more mature and a bit more indifferent to myself. But after all, because being a YouTuber is all about just to be creative. But I mean, I just really started acting like a middle-aged man. Well, almost to be at the late 20s by the way, folks. But I just really might have a lot of good enjoyable since playing Gran Turismo Sport and Gran Turismo 7. Alright, that's good. Now go back on sector 3 to catch up on Killian Drummond. Okay, hold it steady and have the line check and get closer to him nearby. Okay, turn 11 check and go apply passing attempt to go in turn 12. First place, here I come, and record set on 1 minute, 31.365 seconds. See that? No base limitation, and all parts are being allowed. But in the meantime, this is going to have to take a good track-only road car to be used in the World Touring Car 700 when it comes to be challenging for having Group 4 cars. Will be doing my best serve as a community service to be understand what road car is doing the best method by challenging with Group 4 cars since the WTC 700. But I know I just did remember back from Laguna Seca as I just go with the Dodge Viper GTS 2002. But still got a lot of good horsepower and better improved by handling. Okay, gonna have to take the full straight. Coming up in turn 8 to turn 9. Third sector checked in and brake zone on apply. Okay, there you go. Looks like I'm doing well. You'll have to take a good pace and practice to have the future events on the GTWS Nations Cup before the exhibition series in Season 2 is coming soon. Well, I guess a lot of extended break time for all of us as Gran Turismo players after the best moment on the Barcelona in the World Finals. But it gets a lot of good best moment and recap on highlights. So, third lap is on the new set of record once again by a minute, 29.330 seconds. Gonna keep going and head back on sector 2. Okay, gonna have to give me a moment. I just need to take a deep breath. have to go and have turn 7 to be proceed and straight away on turn 8. Okay, third sector. Gonna keep up the best effort. Just have point A and point B. Taking a check and go back on turn 11. That's nice. Now hold the tarmac and steer well to the right. Final lap on the way. 1 minute, 28.893 seconds is now being checked and go improved by lap number 4 at the end. Gonna have to kick it up in the high gear, and total distance is now doing well by 14 seconds away for the few racers. I'll be fine surprised and well amazed. By having a good common race, and this special event is going to be quite very well to have the third time ever and the fourth time ever to ourselves. But I know this is going to be quite giving a good special event on Gran Turismo 7 is putting up a different part of the challenge. Just like Nations Cup, by the way, but this one in the World Circuit is actually to have a brand new part of the opportunity since Spec 2 update. But I still got a lot of way to go, and moving up in the final sector. That's good. Now gonna have to keep the throttle up and steady and going up by turn 11. Full acceleration to have a good line in turn 12. And there you go. Solid fine line on the apex and good on the podium. First place, and that's a good track only roll card for having a first check mark by completion. So let's have a good total time and result on lap number 5 that I just took by a minute, 27.105 seconds and 7 minutes, 33.923 seconds. Good, very good, and triple to have a fourth time ever to have a special event, plus to have an added bonus to be on the clean race by 121,500 GT credits. But already got a daily workout is now being completed since I just went down to do some private training. But I'll have to take 100,000 GT credit to go buy a ticket. Now on to the replay, and this might have to be well preferred to have one UDRS livery and few other more track only cars on the SR3. Okay, looks like all the thumbnail names is now being shown. Okay, that's one thumbnail check. Got to wait for another one. Okay, there's no time to stalling. I know I just really might need to have a good look. Okay, there you go. That's better. Now gonna have to do exit. Okay, there you go. That's better. Now exit, then save a replay. I know my mind is about taking a lot of complicated guess when it comes to have a focus to be as a better YouTuber. But my progress on subscribers is currently to be stopped at 591. So one event check, 4 to go, then let's go to Brands Hatch Any Circuit in European Sunday Cup 400. This will be doing a good short track layout to have some European compact cars. By having a good compact car, and that means I'll have to stick it and stay with the SR3 SL 2013, might need to change up with some different tire compound. But talk about giving a different novice to go like a pro. but different element that might have to go for only one expert Gran Turismo player that you already done this so far. But in the meantime, just to have a good encore and go for the short track on Brands Hatch to see how it turns out for only one track only road car to face up with some 7 compact cars on European. This will have to take a good sports hard compound tires and double check, calculate performance, and give it a good last position to go quicker all the way in first place. But I'll have to get back and do a replay for having a main part of the weekly challenges. So here I come, and just going to keep a good tight on turn 1. No time to dance, and do a major apply overtake. Okay, got a good eye on El Clement and the Alfa Romeo Mito. That's good. Okay, going on the left. Got a good eye on Coque Lopez. That's good. Now, gonna have to keep a good attempt to patient and wait for the Audi TT 2003. Go around on the Clark curb. That's good. Now, full throttle and catch up to Busby Boris. Very nice, and good trooper for only one track wheel car. That's lap number 2. Okay, doing well, and check. So, I just really want to let you guys know because I just already putting up to have an announcement about making my very own fan art project to support Dispenser Camp. But this is going to have to be a different kind of approach, is now putting up to have a good name for myself to be known as Dream Art Livery Style Dispenser. A different kind of a fan art is now being built and designed for the sim racing game. Just like Gran Turismo 7, and this is going to be a very good time of production to go settle in and await by development by sometime in late December 2023 and early January 2024, along with a premiere date on January 18, which is going to be the premiere of the first episode in Season 3 on Dispenser Camp All-Stars. For some Gran Turismo players who just don't know about Dispenser Camp, because this is a web series that is actually to be based off from Total Drama, but you know, the similarities like Family Guy, American Dad, and the Cleveland Show. Well, sorry about that, I just barely much more well specifically to be talking out because of my puberty is about to get more mature. Hang on. Just 1 second. To give it all the way to be quicker in first place. To give it all the way to be quite precisely to do much more fine racing precision in first place. Now for race number 2. Here I come, and this will be a piece of cake for having one track only road car to be around on the short circuit. This will have to take a good apply overtake to have all European compact cars all at once.